Hello everyone, now we have epic tribal music. It's like more fusion, maybe some mixed genres which consist of tribal, world, percussion music with cinematic, epic and some vocals effects. So I would call it epic cinematic tribal world music. So it's very atmospheric and colorful music, perfect for some documentaries or travel videos, some for example for Discovery Channel. So this music about in particular African culture, but still we can apply it for East-West culture, even a bit Asian culture. There are some elements of like Native American culture. So this is a mix of different elements and genres, and in general we can call it like epic cinematic tribal ethnic world music. So yeah, it's more like ethnic music, but still it has cinematic effects, cinematic atmospheres and some vocal content which support this kind of tribal ethnic cinematic music. So let's have a listen, and then I will show what it has inside. So yes, it's a very inspiring and life-affirming music, as I can see perfectly for describing some culture, or for example some African native tribes, like make some movies about some tribal or some culture or some beautiful places, or for example some travel vlogs, travel different countries and speak with different nations, tribes or people. So to present truly inspiring and atmospheric landscape, soundscape to support like a video and cinematic part of it. So what we have inside: piano, Alicia Keys, string, we have epic original, Spitfire audio, string, it has lots of different presets, different articulations, another session strings pro, 2 string ensemble. So I like to use complex sounds, I like use layered sounds, always used for this kind of epic cinematic dance dynamic music. Some layers, some libraries to make it sounds more dynamically dense and complicated. Short string, epic origin, ostinato or brass for horn, we have brass ensemble, Spitfire, BBC, here BBC Orchestra, by the way, is free library, so lots of orchestra instruments here, sounds great, wired Omnia, altos, so have sopranos, electric guitar, just for intro, electric sunburst. Also we have another one, string library. I love orchestra library, so it's orchestra essentials, epic percussion, I use Action Strike, also free library, this one, under 3M, stock logic, vocal effect of African voice effect, African cymbal woodwinds, Omnisphere, Call of the Ancient, cymbals from Damage, so Chinese kit for cymbals, Orchestra kit also, Stock Logic library, woodwinds coming from Omnisphere as well, Bird's Effect also coming from Omnisphere 3, all the rest coming from Omnisphere, Q1 chanting also from Omnisphere, Q1 group, so and vocals I record by myself and I also ask my wife to sing a bit, so this is simple, just like it's more like vocal effect, so it's create atmosphere, long notes to emphasize and make it more colorful, to add some vocal tones for the music, so it's more like an effect. So me and my wife just created this part. Okay, I can show you. And my wife. So yeah, it's more like creating atmosphere to add some fresh colors and like colors of human voice to arrangement, to make it more flexible and more original, add to it some ethnic element. Okay, this is basically it. Mixing, mastering. For mixing I use this time many of Watt Universal Audio plugins. Basically it's Pro Q, equalizer and Watt compressors, and sometimes I also use EQ. So for mastering I also use Pro Q, Saturn to add some saturation, Watt Kontakt EQ to make a mix a bit brighter, so Ozone to twitter out with some additional settings, L2 and the level meter for just keep it to proper levels. So this is basically it. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope you find this information useful for you. I wish you have a great time. See you in the next videos. Bye bye.